A couple of ways you can have students submit videos. One is to set up an assignment where the submission type is a media upload, and that will allow them to upload a video. You just come down here to online entry options and set it to media recordings, the one you see here. Maybe give it a due date. Save it. And then when the student goes to submit, they'll have a couple options. One option will be they can actually directly record media. If they're on a device, it will record media. That would be from their webcam, potentially. The other option they'll have is to upload media. I'll do the upload media here. I'll grab a file from my computer. You can see that here. Open that file. Tell it it's a 46-second file. Tell it to submit the file. And it will work on getting that file submitted. Well, it's still in the upload process. But it's uploaded and will appear here after processing. It's probably a good idea to wait for that to come through. And now the student simply clicks submit. And if I leave the student view, I can now use SpeedGrader to go ahead and mark the assignment that the student just submitted. And from SpeedGrader, I can play that video. You won't be able to hear that in all likelihood because I'm doing a screen capture, but I can hear and see the video, put in my grade. If I'm using a rubric, I can mark that, and I can add any comments here. So that's the first way a student can submit a video. The second way that a student can submit a video, let's come out of the SpeedGrader, is students have access to Studio down here on the far left side. Studio is a video library, and both students and faculty have access to this. You can record straight from Studio using screen capture or webcam capture. That's built into Studio. If I wish, I can also add a video, drag and drop, YouTube, Vimeo. All of these can be added to my Studio video library. I'm going to go ahead and pick up that same video I picked up earlier, this one here, open that, and it's really the same basic process. It's going to upload the file, but in this case I won't be submitting it. It'll actually be storing it in my library that you see here. Everybody has a library, faculty and students. These are a couple of my earlier videos that I stored. And one of the advantages to Studio is you'll be able to go back and track within Canvas engagement with that particular video. There are some engagement statistics available. One like this video here. If I want, I can determine what's going on inside of the video in terms of engagement. Insights here will show me whether or not students have actually been looking at it. Currently there's no data on this particular video. It's an old video that's been up for a long time. I'll go back to my library, and I've uploaded. This is finished uploading. I can now share this media, and students can do the same, and they can share it then, typing in a faculty member. Now I can't share it to myself, so that won't work. But if I back off a bit, I can share it to other people, and it will then show up. It'll notify them in their to-do list that it's been shared to them, or in the notifications. I can't promise exactly where it shows up, but it does show up, and they can show it. Studio is another way to share videos, and faculty can use this too to share videos to students and to classes even, potentially through this system. This can also be done. So two ways a student can submit a video. One, as a media upload on an assignment. Two, they can put it in their Studio library and then share that to the instructor. I suspect the system that works better for a graded assignment, quite frankly, is the business of using a assignment that's set with a media upload as the submission type, a media recording. Thanks for watching. That's a wrap.